Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that feels more relevant than ever in our hyper-connected world, creating a designated distraction-free zone for conversations. It sounds simple, right? But how many times have you been talking to someone, and you see their eyes drift to a phone screen, or you hear the buzz of a notification and feel the entire conversation just deflate? It happens to all of us. The constant pings, dings, and rings are chipping away at our ability to truly connect with the people right in front of us. Think about it. We schedule meetings, we schedule appointments, we even schedule our workouts. But when was the last time you intentionally scheduled and protected time for a pure, uninterrupted conversation with a loved one? We've accidentally prioritized our digital lives over our real ones, and the quality of our relationships can suffer because of it. A deep, meaningful conversation isn't just about exchanging information. It's about presence. It's about showing someone they have your full, undivided attention. That's where the magic of connection happens. And that's why creating a physical and mental space for this is not a luxury, but a necessity. So, what exactly is a distraction-free zone? It's not just about putting your phone on silent. It is a conscious agreement and a designated space where the only priority is the conversation at hand. It can be a specific place, a specific time, or both. The key is intention. It's a declaration that for this period, the outside world can wait. This space is sacred, reserved for genuine human connection. The goal is to build a habit, a ritual that you and your loved ones can look forward to. Let's start with the where. The first step is to pick a spot. It doesn't need to be fancy. It could be a specific corner of your living room with 2 comfy chairs, a particular bench in a quiet park, or even your kitchen table after the dishes are cleared away. The ideal location is comfortable and has minimal built-in distractions. So, maybe not right in front of the television, even if it's off. The visual cue of the screen can still be a mental distraction. You want the environment itself to whisper, "It's time to talk." Once you have your spot, you need to set the rules of the zone. This is the most crucial part. The number 1 rule, the golden rule, is no devices. And I don't just mean don't use them, I mean they shouldn't even be visible. When a phone is on the table, even face down, it holds a psychological presence. It's a silent promise of interruption. It says, something else might be more important than you. So, create a phone drop box or a designated basket by the door where everyone, yourself included, deposits their devices before entering the conversation zone. Make it a physical act of commitment. Now, let's talk about timing. You can't always have hours to spare, and that's okay. Consistency is more important than duration. Maybe it's the first 15 minutes after you both get home from work. You drop your keys, drop your phones in the basket, and sit down to genuinely ask, "How was your day?" Without the TV news blaring or scrolling through emails. Or perhaps it's a Sunday morning coffee chat where for 1 hour, it's just you, the other person, and your warm mugs. Scheduling it makes it real. It puts a boundary around that time, signaling to your brain and to the other person that this is a priority. Let's make this practical. Imagine you decide the kitchen table is your zone. The rule is, from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. every evening, it's a tech-free zone. When you sit down, you're not just sitting in silence. You're actively engaging. This is where you practice the art of listening. Your goal isn't to solve their problems or to wait for your turn to speak. Your goal is to understand. Ask open-ended questions that can't be answered with a simple yes or no. Instead of "Did you have a good day?" try "What was the most interesting part of your day?" This invites a story, not just a status update. This practice can feel a little awkward at first, especially if you're used to multitasking your conversations. You might feel a phantom buzz in your pocket or an itch to check the time on your phone. That's normal. That's the addiction to distraction speaking. Breathe through it. Make eye contact. Joe, you re-listening by nodding or offering small verbal cues like I see or tell me more. These small gestures are powerful affirmations that say, I'm here with you. I'm listening. This isn't just for romantic partners, either. This is an incredible tool for families. Imagine having a family huddle in the living room for 10 minutes every night. No phones, no TV, just a quick check-in. It can transform your relationship with your kids. It gives them a safe space to share what's on their minds without competing with a screen. It teaches them the invaluable skill of focused conversation and shows them that they are your priority. These are the moments that build strong, resilient family bonds, not the grand gestures, but the small, consistent acts of being present. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. My life is too chaotic for this, or my partner would never agree to it. Start small. Don't frame it as a big, scary, we need to talk intervention. Frame it as an experiment. Say something like, hey, I was thinking it might be nice if we tried something. For just 10 minutes tonight. Let's put our phones away and just have a cup of tea and chat. No big deal, just to see how it feels. The positive experience will be the best selling point. When they feel the difference, the calm, the connection, the feeling of being truly heard, they'll be more open to making it a regular thing. The benefits will spill over into every area of your life. You'll find your conversations become deeper and more meaningful. You lines resolve conflicts more easily because you're actually listening to understand the other person's perspective, not just to win the argument. You'll feel more connected and less lonely. You'll be modeling healthy communication habits for your children. In a world that is constantly pulling us apart with digital distractions, creating these small sanctuaries of connection is a radical act of love and self-care. So, here's your homework. Tonight, or sometime this week, identify your zone. It could be 2 chairs in your bedroom, the front porch, whatever works. 2. Have a gentle conversation about the no device rule. 3. Schedule your first 15-minute, distraction-free conversation. That's it. Just start. You lines be amazed at how such a small change can create such a profound impact on the quality of your relationships. You're not just creating a distraction-free zone, you're creating a connection zone. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly believe that by reclaiming our conversations, we can reclaim a deeper sense of joy and connection in our lives. If you found this helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on living a more intentional life. Let me know in the comments below what your distraction-free zone is going to be. I can't wait to read your ideas. Until next time, take care and connect.